This then was the lot of the tribe of children of Judah by their families, even to the border of Edom, the wilderness of Zin. Southward was the uttermost part of the south coast, and their south border was from the shore of the salt sea, from the bay that looketh southward. And it went out to the south side, to Malah Krabim, and passed along to Zin, and ascended up on the south side unto Kadesh Barnea, and passed along the Hezron, and went up to Adar, and fetched a compass to Karkah. From thence it passed toward Osman, and went out unto the river of Egypt, and the goings out of that coast were at the sea. This shall be your south coast. And the east border was the salt sea, even unto the end of Jordan, and their border in the north quarter was from the bay of the sea at the uttermost part of Jordan. And the border went up to Beth Hoglah, and passed along the north of Betharabah, and the border went up to the stone of Bohan the son of Reuben. And the border went up toward Debir, from the valley of Achor, and so northward, looking toward Gilgal. That is before the going up to Adamim, which is on the south side of the river, and the border passed toward the waters of Enshemash, and the goings out thereof were at Enrogel. And the border went up by the valley of the son of Hinnom unto the south side of the Jebusite, the same in Jerusalem. And the border went up to the top of the mountain that lieth before the valley of Hinnom, westward, which is at the end of the valley of the giants northward. And the border was drawn from the top of the hill unto the fountain of the water of Nephtoah. Went out to the cities of Mount Ephron, and the border was drawn to Baalah, which is Kirjathsepher. And the border compassed from Baalah westward unto Mount Seir, and passed along unto the side of Mount Jearim, which is Chesalon, on the north side, and went down to Bethshemesh, and passed on to Timnah. And the border went out onto the side of Ekron, northward, and the border was drawn to Shikron, and passed along the Mount Baalah, and went out unto Jebneel. And the goings out of the border went at the sea. Munchkin, Chevy, Shush. And the west border was to the great sea, and the coast thereof. This is the coast of the children of Judah, round about, according to their families. And unto Caleb the son of Jephunneh, he gave a part among the children of Judah, according to the commandment of the Lord to Joshua, even the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron. And Caleb drove thence the 3 sons of Anak, Sheshai, and Ahiman, and Talmai, the children of Anak. And he went up thence to the inhabitants of Debar. And the name of Debar before was Kirjathsepher. And Caleb said, He that smiteth Kirjathsepher, and taketh it, to him will I give Achsah, my daughter, to wife. And Othniel, the son of Kenaz, the brother of Caleb, took it, and he gave him Achsah, his daughter, to wife. And it came to pass, as she came unto him, that she moved him to ask of her father a field, and she lighted of her ass. And Caleb said unto her, What wouldest thou? Who answered, Give me a blessing, for thou hast given me a southland. Give me also springs of water. And he gave her the upper springs, and the nether springs. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah, according to their families. And the uttermost cities of the tribe of the children of Judah toward the coast of Edom southward were Kabzeel and Eder and Jagur. Chevy, Shush, and Kena and Dimana and Arada and Kadesh and Hazar and Ithnan, Ziph and Telem and Bealoth and Hazar, Hadattah and Kirath and Herzon, which is Hazar, Ammon and Shema and Moladah and Hazar-Gadah and Heshmon and Bethpelet and Hazar Shoal and Beersheba and Bizjathajah, Bala and Iam and Azam and El-Tolad and Chazel and Hormah and Ziklag and Madmannah and Sanasana and Lebanon and Shilahim and Ayan and Rimmon. All the cities are 29 with their villages, and in the valley Eshtaol and Zarah and Ashna and Zonah and Aganim, Tapua and Enam, Jarmuth and Adalam, Sokah and Azekah, and the Sharam and Adithaim and Gadira and Gediratharim, 14 cities with their villages. Zenon and Hadashah and Migdal-Gad and Dilian and Mizpah and Joktheel, Lachish and Bakath and Eklan, and Cabin and Laman and Kithlish, and Kederath, Bethdagon, and Nahamah, and Makkadah, 16 cities with their villages. Libnah and Ether and Ashan, and Jephthah and Ashna and Nezib, and Keilah and Achzib and Mareshah, 9 cities with their villages. Ekron with her towns and her villages. From Ekron even unto the sea, all that lay near Ashdod with their villages. Ashdod with her towns and her villages. Gaza with her towns and her villages, unto the river of Egypt and the great sea and the border thereof. And in the mountains of Shamir and Jatir and Sokah, and Dana, and Kirjathsepher, which is Dibur, and Anab, and Eshtemoh, and Anim, and Goshen, and Holon, and Gilo, 11 cities with their villages. Arab, and Duma, and Eshion, and Janam, and Bethapua, and Phekah, and Humta, and Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, and Zair, 9 cities with their villages. Mon, Carmel, and Ziph, and Judah, and Jezreel, and Jokadiam, and Zonah, Cain, Gibeah, Timnah, 10 cities with their villages. Halul, Bazar, and Gedor, and Merath, and Bethanath, and El-Tikon, 6 cities with their villages. Kirjathbaal, which is Kirjath-Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their villages. In the wilderness, Betharabah, Middin, and Sukkah, and Nibshan, and the city of Salt, and Engedi city, 6 cities with their villages. As for the Jebusites, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah, could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwell with the children of Judah as Jerusalem unto this day.